Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. I'm going to do a reading for you today. I'm going to do your weekly read. So this is for the last week of July. Should be a very good one. So this is for, let's see, we'll say the 26th to, I guess, the 2nd of August, we would call that. Right. So let's look at the cards. We're going to do a Celtic cross as always and take a look at what the cards have to say. Now, another way you can support this channel other than what you're already doing, which is watching it, I always put in the first comment all the decks that I use in every reading. Some of them are to support people on Etsy who offer decks, such as this one, and others are from decks on Amazon. Either way, you should always make sure to check the links are real and that you're not scamming copies. I know they tend to be a lot cheaper, but it really doesn't help the people who create them. So, alright, let's see. The first card we're going to be looking at tonight is What Surrounds You. Okay. Ooh, we have the Knight of Swords. Yes, we're finally taking our Knight of Swords and moving forward at a much faster pace. I thought I saw one flip over, but I may be wrong. So the Knight of Swords is the kind of knight, he's ready for battle regardless of the consequences. He's kind of just aggressively move forward. He's self-assured, he's quick moving, he's shaking things up, okay? But he has a purity of intention, and he's sharp-minded even though he's impatient. He's a direct communicator. So this week is how you're feeling. Maybe you're finally feeling like you've got your sure step. You're ready to take your sword and you're ready to go forward this week. Now let's see what's blocking you. In your blocking position, oh, we have the Four of Wands. Kind of a weird block, but you know, it's maybe that you have been blocking yourself, I feel, in the last 4 weeks because there's a sense of accomplishment that's been missing and a sense of results, of getting any results, okay? Because this is the cards of rewards and results. So maybe you're feeling that you were not getting anything done or getting any kind of movement was the kind of thing that was blocking you, or you feel that is blocking you, okay? But that could be all in your mind. Maybe it's also the 4 is just a small sense of reward or result. So it's enough to make you feel good, but not quite there. It's not like the 6 or the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. The 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands are like the beginning, like the ball starting to roll. But maybe as well with the 4 of Wands, it's a sign of a very solid foundation with those 4 wands, like the 4 corners of a house, okay? 4 legs of a table. You get to feel very stable. And maybe this Knight of Swords is going to make you feel a little bit unstable this week, but it's okay. It's okay. You're still moving forward, okay? That's what you decided. You decided we're going for it. We're actually going for it. So, I just realized that these cards are kind of fading in the background of the tablecloth, but oh well. Maybe next time I'll use it on the other one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so in the recent past, you decided that you are going to focus on your 10 of Cups, okay? You're going to focus on your blessings and your wishes coming through, okay? And that's really important. It's important. It's important to focus on success, on harmony, security, love, celebration, peace, family. It could be emotional connections. It could even be your home life being blessed and taking time to be grateful. You made a very solid decision that you were going to work on this in particular, Pisces, and you're going to see things start to change. Okay, so in what's coming up in the future, you have the Moon card. The Moon card is also the card of Pisces. To me, it's like the Page of Cups, where you're feeling more inside of yourself, within your sign. The Moon also represents putting a light on illusion and putting light on the shadow and on self-confusion, and also believing in your dreams, and pay attention to your intuition as well. So I feel that you're going to move more into yourself. You're going to cast a bright light on the illusions that are coming up or could be coming up, or you feel that you're seeing for the first time, and it's really going to cast a real light of truth on the situation, okay? Because remember, the Moon does shine a light, but it has no light of its own. Alright, so at your crown you have the King of Swords, a master, somebody who is so smart, somebody who is determined so intensely it blinds, somebody who cuts right to the truth of the matter. Okay, somebody who's objective and logical and assertive. You're feeling it with this Knight of Swords as well. You may be not, there may be less emotional at this point, okay? It may have started with an emotional feeling, but now there's sheer determination in you to get to where you want to go, okay? Okay, so at your foundation, let's see what we have here, Pisces. At your foundation. We have the Judgment card, and I did see one. Okay, so we did have the Six of Wands as well. Okay, this I'm sure I saw it at the beginning flip. I'm going to put it with the Knight of Swords. I'm hearing this is where it belongs, okay? So you're traveling towards this victory, and this makes a lot more sense as the block, because you have the Six of Wands. You're traveling in this direction, but the block is you're feeling the Four of Wands instead of the Six, okay? So we're just tracking back a little bit, but this is okay. This is Pisces. This is how we do things. This is how we process things, right? We look at things and then we backtrack because we start wondering, am I doing okay? Am I going all right? Did I do it okay? And yes, you are. You're doing it just fine, Pisces. You don't need to doubt yourself. At the foundation is you. Of course, the Judgment card always feels like the Hangman card as well, the Hermit card, always looking at things. But the Judgment is better because the Judgment is about your reckoning, okay, your review, your awakening, your second chances, your rite of passage, your transitioning. Okay, you review things and then you change them and you release what no longer suits. So in this week, you're really going to be concentrating on the mind and as well reviewing what needs to be looked at and what needs to be discarded. And that is very, very important. All right. So let's see here. How to present yourself. How you're going to present yourself this week, okay? Of course, that beautiful Seven of Pentacles always coming out for you, Pisces, always looking at things, re-looking at things, a research phase to assess. You're going to have patience this week, but you're going to be assessing quite quickly, I think. I think you're going to present yourself as somebody who's really honing in on what's important so that you can move forward at fast speeds. I feel that you've finished weeding the garden, to tell you the truth. You have picked out what is important. You know what needs to be discarded. It's coming through with this Judgment card. There's definite decisions being made here, and it's starting to really feel like you're getting somewhere and you're doing something, okay? How others see you. Others see you as very, very in tune with your emotions. Somebody of tender heart, okay? A very mature and sensitive person. Even romantic, okay? Empathetic, very receptive and sensitive, introspective, of course. Psychic, emotional, loving. A dreamer, okay? A kind listener who can see things from others' point of view. And she is somebody who can help others understand their emotions. So if you're in that frame of mind this week, that could also help you. I feel that you're going to be very much in tune this week. For some reason, things are really, really, really putting you in tune with who you are. You know, one of those good weeks where you feel sure of yourself. And you're sure enough to start taking a chance. Now your hopes and fears that your gamble's going to pay off and that you're going to get major growth coming through. That King of Pentacles, that practical and loyal king who is successful, abundant, wealthy, and just all around really abundant, prosperous king. Okay, he has a lot of growth. He's always got a lot going on for him and around him, and that's what you're hoping for. Okay, with hopes always have that distinction of feeling like, oh, I like this in the cut. Look, I have our Hangman and our Intuition card. Okay, to me, these are both Pisces cards. So, yeah, trust those this week. By all means, really, really trust those. The hopes and fears position of the Celtic cross always feels to me as in you're hoping that's how it is, but you're fearing it may not. So it's always that little niggling feeling, Pisces, that you're thinking to yourself, is this the week? Am I going to be able to pull this off? And you are. You are. You know why I say you are? Because I see this Knight of Swords going for it, okay? This is you. This is going to be your week. This is you taking the reins of this horse and going, all right, let's do this, okay? So this is perfect. It's wonderful, and it's going to be fruitful. Okay, so here's the outcome. Let's see what the outcome has to say. King of Wands, taking control, and that's what I felt. This is what I've said. Oh, I like the bottom of the deck. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So just the fact that the King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune is underneath the deck is telling me that with the King of Wands, you're going to be taking things into your own hand. You're going to be decisive and courageous. You're going to trust your gut feeling, as we saw with that beautiful High Priestess that came out. And you're going to meet up with these challenges, okay? You're going to take these new ideas, you're going to bring them to fruition. And this is going to be good for you. These cycles and shifts, they're going to change. They're going to offer that change, that movement that you need. You're going to bring in your destiny, okay? And be prepared for everything to shift in the most positive way. It's time to center yourself, okay? When your world starts turning, this is it, okay, for you. So the last week of July is your week, Pisces. It is your week to do it. It's your week to finally take it and go with it. Let me see what I can get from the Oracle deck. Don't listen to people who explain who you are. This is so important. I don't know if this come out. It feels like it's already come out. But this is a great one. Just don't let people tell you who you are, Pisces. You know who you are. Okay? Don't let those voices come in. Don't let those people come in and try to, I don't know, just change the track that you're on or where you're going. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. Now, as always, I do 2 readings a day. So, I'm going to clarify this Celtic cross later on. So, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell all, and come back to see the extended later on. Absolutely. Okay. Ooh, loyal heart. I like that. Okay, from what I'm getting from this card right here is that you may have somebody who is really in there to help you. Oh, a change in the wind. Beautiful. Okay, so let's look this up. I don't think I've gotten loyal heart that many times, but we'll take a look at what the cards are saying here. So we have 35. Okay. So this is fidelity, loyalty, and devotion. Okay. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. And that's what I'm feeling. I feel that somebody this week may come in and show you that they're going to be very loyal to you. Okay? They're going to give you that extra boost. It's going to give you that extra go this week. Maybe to fight off those voices that we always have that we're not too sure of ourselves. Okay? Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. That could also be as well, okay? It could be something you feel from Spirit, that intuition, that high priestess that came through. Okay, no matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Okay? So this is your long-term loyalty to your goals is becoming evident in the world of conditions, whereas your aspirations for success assume form in reality. Beautiful. Wow. Success is finally taking shape. If you are loyal to your dreams, faithful to your plans while remaining flexible and devoted to serving others, you will be shown proof of your true prosperity. This is a time for a joyful celebration of Spirit, your manifesting partner. I like this. I love this. Okay? We're going to look at a change in the wind because this is going to be a very good week for you. And I want you to go off with every little tidbit that you can take with you. A sense of unseen change has been initiated. Preparation. Awareness that your plans are coming to fruition. Feeling a shift. Okay? So, it's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change, to want the world to remain consistent like a zebra stripe. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white, nor will anything remain static, okay? This one thing guaranteed is change. Now is a time of transformation, as outer conditions are temporarily moving out of sync with your desires and expectations. In other words, it may not show up the way you completely want it, but you're still moving in the right direction. Stay the course, exactly, and remember that even storms serve to clear the air, scatter seeds, and nourish the soil for better things ahead. Life is about to get interesting. Anticipate it with curiosity as you wonder what is coming in on the shifting winds. The unknown is where the magic lies. I love this. Okay? So there's nothing to fear, okay? And this is absolutely great. It's very, very, I like these cards, and I love this card in particular because I always feel that some people will take this as a feeling of scariness, but along with this loyal heart, it's saying that something will make it clear for you that these changes are coming in to help you. And I like that. I really like that. This is going to be a change that you're going to like with this Wheel of Fortune. This is something that's going to bring you happiness, joy, prosperity. You are going on the right track, Pisces, okay? Absolutely. I always love this card because it means that you finally got movement going ahead into something, doing something, getting it done. All right, Pisces, I'm going to let you go with this, and I'm going to come back and do an extended and see what else Spirit has to add for this week. Give you some more information on how your week's going to go, maybe give you a little more insight on what to do with it. And it's always good to have a little bit of spiritual connections to let you know what you're doing and how to go about it and where to go. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your support. As always, I'm grateful to you. Take care of yourself.